I know. It's always on at this point, man. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it, buddy. Are we live? Are we live? Are we fucking live? We're doing live. Are we live, baby? He just tuned into Whoopty Whoop.
It's the Whoopty
Sports Podcast.
It's the Whoop Whoopty Whoop.
It's the Whoop Whoopty Whoop. What's sports? How you supposed to get it?
It's the Whoop Whoop Whoop.
Mateo's rules. You can't be on the mic.
Señoras y señores, estoy bien maldito freído. Atentos, porque no tenemos patrocinadores, entonces denos una llamada. Hit up the email, danos un WhatsApp, lo que se les dé la gana, pero contáctanos para un patrocinador, por favor. Ten en mente que vamos a usar cosas bien vulgares como forma de expresión. Estamos cansados, es un lunes, pero aquí estamos con energía para vibrar con ustedes. Aquí estamos, ya sabes. Saludos a la raza, saludos a todos.
Viva la raza.
No tienen que reportar, mejor lárguense. Busquen otro canal a que ver lo que se les dé la gana. Translation. Ladies and gentlemen, this moment is brought to you by no sponsorship. So holler at us for the sponsorship. We need that.
We need it.
It's Monday night. We a little cash, we a little fried, but we here with that energy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
all right. We got some exciting stuff that happened over the weekend. We're here to discuss it with vulgar language. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Don't hit the report. Just find another Go channel that you gotta find. All right. Go find another channel. Let your homies know though that we over here having a dope discussion over some reefer, some drinks maybe,
some
whatever
reefer,
y'all feeling. Just some dope
drink
vibes. Some dope vibes. All right.
Dope
so
vibes,
don't hit
vibes.
the report, bro. All right. Y'all hit the disclaimer like 7 times. You don't need it. You don't need to do it. All right. Welcome to Whoopty Whoop Sports, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoopty Whoop Sports Podcast. Sports, how you supposed to get a dummy? I'm your host,
Dummy.
West Coast Cam, and we got Nino in the building.
It's your boy Nino.
And we got Ill for Real on the boards.
Hola.
You know what I'm saying?
We got Rick Allen in the chat. What up, Chad?
What up, Chad? What's up, Rick Allen? Do you think
Rick Allen, man?
Mess Chef gonna convert to Christianity because of all those crucifixes he had on, bro? Yeah, that's a good question. We're definitely gonna get into that. It's one of the topics that we're gonna cover tonight. UFC
He converted into Christianity, bro.
319. And then we also got a special guest in the building. We got Aspen, spin a band, spin a bun, spin some buns.
The Cinnabon machine.
And we, Swipe couldn't be here today inside of the studio, so
What, bro?
we got Swipe right now, floating in the clouds. Say what's up, Swipe. What's up, Swipe?
What's up, Swipe?
You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of cool things that was going on in the sports world this weekend. Before we get in that, we want to thank all of our viewers for tuning in to Whoopty Whoop Sports Podcast, Sports How You Supposed to Get a Dummy, which is a sports comedy show where we just debate, give our wild takes on the sports world and what's going on in the sports world. But we'd like to thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this is your first time on the channel, and share it to a friend so a friend can know what's going on. And the people that are tuning in on Facebook, you know what you need to do. Go ahead and cross the street and get onto the YouTube channel, man. It's about time you guys go ahead and cross the street and get over. And what's going on? Rumble. We appreciate Rumble too. Shout out to you guys as well. Man.
We in this motherfucker. Let's do it.
Let's just get into it, man. The UFC 319 did not disappoint.
Straight in the city of Chicago.
Right back at you, Unwrap. Did not disappoint. Straight up in the city of Chicago.
I low-key wasn't super excited for the card, but it turned out to be fancy.
No, the card was fire.
I wasn't too excited for the card either. I didn't really think it was going to be that many fireworks, but due to the fact that there was some exciting things that happened in that main event, what's your guys' take on the card? What was your favorite fight on the card? I know you guys can't say it was the main event because the main event wasn't really like an exciting fight.
You're out of your mind.
Wait. Repeat that one more time.
It was the first round knockout.
Earpiece in my
It wasn't. It just wasn't like a super exciting fight. Like it was. He just got manhandled.
He's a casual.
I'm not a casual.
Not a casual.
I'm not a casual. It's just it just was.
He couldn't do nothing, bro.
That was a master class. I don't know what you was watching, but that was
I kept saying it was like watching a fucking spider monkey crawl all over somebody or something like that. Like it was just fucking crazy, bro. Like a squirrel crawling around on somebody.
A squirrel crawling
can't
around
get
on
him off
somebody,
you.
man. No, I mean, I don't know. I just would like to see Mekshef, or however you say his name, Kamzat. I would like to see him. I'd like to see him fight standing up a little bit more than taking it to the ground.
That's what makes you a casual.
I'm not.
Watcher.
It's not a casual. Shut
biting,
up.
though?
Let me get off my thought.
You don't even know what you're looking at.
Yeah, I do know what I'm looking at.
Fuck your thought.
Shut up. Like
You don't even
peanut
know what
gallery.
you watching.
Hey, peanut gallery. No one asked for your.
see
No
that
one asked
thumbs
for your
down,
opinion.
bro? That's
You're
why
not.
we're
No one.
getting
No one.
see
That's
now.
from you. That's
Shout out
from
to
you
the 5
watching
people
the
that's
show-
already
watching the
tuning
show
in.
on the
Two people
back
that
end.
hit the thumbs up. You
You
know
know
what I'm
what I'm saying?
saying?
Thanks
Shout
for
out
the
to the one
thumbs
person
up.
that hit a thumbs down for this fucking
Ill
bozo
for
right
real.
here. You know what I'm
Ill
saying?
for real.
It's just
I'm allowed to have an opinion, man, and you
Yeah,
know.
and it's
fuck
wrong.
your
but
opinion.
that's
We don't want your
How is it
opinion.
wrong? You're not even letting
we
me.
don't want your opinion.
You're not even letting me get it off.
We don't want it.
Okay, give yours.
Already gave it.
It was
You
just
guys sound so stupid.
Yo, shout out to fucking Fambo. We got fucking Fambo in the chat right
What's
here.
up,
He says,
Fambo?
salute to the gang. I was at the Raiders versus 49ers, but my Raiders lost.
They did lose. Very
Yeah,
sad.
we're
And
gonna
were
get a
fucking
little into the
We were in the lead
preseason.
for a long time. They led up the second half. I was low key shitty.
We'll definitely get into
But
the
that's
Just
expected.
a
though.
master class. That's all you guys.
It was a
have to say
master class,
about
bro.
the,
He didn't have a single
the
response. How do you
319.
get crucified so many times in one fight, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying
And
the
the card
fight
had to
itself.
do something for everybody. I don't know why people are crying
Hold
about
on,
the
let
I'm
P
not
talk.
saying-
like being
Pierre's
like
trying to
that.
talk. And then
We're gonna let Pierre talk. I've been trying to get my thought out. Go ahead, Pierre.
I'm just saying the champ needs to learn how to wrestle. The dude who lost the belt, he needs to learn how to wrestle. Dude that was manhandling his ass.
my god.
No, I agree with you.
That's all.
I agree with you. You know
turn
what's
it
crazy
this way.
is most of the champs in the UFC, they're all wrestlers. Most of the champs are all those wrestlers. Why can't you
Boo
listen
this
to
man.
this?
Can't listen to this.
Why? Why can't you?
Wait till I get the boo button in
Most
here,
of the
bro.
champs right now,
Wrestlers?
most of the champs right now are wrestlers.
Oh my God.
How are they not?
They not wrestlers, they have wrestling background.
You said what? You
I say they
what,
not
Pete?
wrestlers, they have wrestling background. They
Thank
not
you, P.
wrestlers, they have wrestling background.
They're not wrestlers. They have
Oh,
wrestling
my
background.
God.
And you can't go into the UFC being one-sided fighter. See what happened? If you stand up and you don't have a ground game.
Okay, how are they not most of those fighters one-grounded fighters?
Texas.
That's what
Shout
I
out,
want to know.
Fambo.
How are they not?
Shout out to you, Fambo.
Most of their
it's
fights
MMA,
are
bro.
taking them
That's not what you
to
said.
most of their
You
fights are
said
taken to the
all
ground.
the champions-
I said most
all
of the
the
champions
champions
are
are
wrestlers, and
But
that's
it's
true.
MMA at the end of the day.
That's a true-
Mixed
that's a true
martial
statement.
arts. Mixed martial arts.
Okay.
Most of them are wrestlers, is what you're saying.
Yes, the
Name them.
light heavyweight
Name them.
champions has a wrestling. He's a wrestler.
Who?
I can't pronounce his name right. Islam's a wrestler. Who's the guy from Georgia's a wrestler? The guy that just beat fucking Sean O'Malley's a wrestler.
Shout out to
And,
the dude that just gave a thumbs up. We appreciate you. Let your homies
I mean, the
know
dude
we
from
in here.
Chicago, he's not the champion anymore, but he was a wrestler. He got beat by a striker. But that's still most of the fighters, though. Still,
Bro, you have to have a background in everything. It's mixed martial arts, and if you can't,
think that's not-
If you can't counter a wrestler,
okay,
then
but
it's an L for you.
hold on a second. I think that's not necessarily true because you don't have to be a masterclass in every single thing because these guys like fucking Khabib are masterclass wrestlers and winning are based off just wrestling
You're
for
saying
real.
Khabib, first of all, Khabib don't fight anymore.
I said
number
like Khabib.
And secondly,
Listen
Khabib
to
was
what
a
I'm
striker.
saying before
Khabib
you
was a
answer
striker.
anything.
Khabib was a striker. He
Oh.
had wrestling
Oh
background,
my
but he was a
God.
striker.
Okay.
All them cats have
All of
backgrounds
it,
in
you
that.
have to be a striker. You can't.
You
just
can't
go
afford
into
not to
that
be.
shit wrestling.
I don't think you
They
understand what I'm
wrestlers
saying.
No, I
and
understand.
martial arts
You
at
don't.
the same
You don't.
time.
Be quiet.
Yeah, that's
You
what
don't
I'm
understand
saying,
what I'm
Van
saying.
Bell.
Quiet.
Be quiet.
MMA.
Be quiet.
You have to mix.
Be quiet over there, peanut
have to
gallery.
mix 'em.
They said, hold on. What? Go back to what that
He
comment
said
was.
they wrestlers and martial arts at the same time.
What's going on right now?
Salute to Unwrap Fam and Woo to Woo.
Shout out DJ Ace Vito. We appreciate you.
Shout out to
Thanks for dropping the
DJ
like,
Ace
dog.
Vito.
Smell your thumb. You gotta have a background
Chat,
in
smell your
everything at
guys'
the end of the
thumbs.
day.
I'm not. I never said you didn't. That's not what I said.
said most
So what are you? Why are you guys taking
But
my
you
my
find it
wording?
boring,
Why are
but-
you guys taking my wording out of context?
found it-
I'm
You
saying.
said most of
I'm
the
saying
most of
what
the
I.
champions
Oh
are
my
wrestlers.
God, bro.
That's what you
You
said.
did say that though.
You did say
But that's
that.
not taking account. That's not taking out that they know other shit.
You didn't say
But
that
you
though.
said. But
you
I.
didn't say that though.
Oh my God,
You didn't
dude!
say
Shut up, bro. Golly,
Say that.
golly, bro. That's exactly what I said, bro. Play back the tape.
I can't tell
Yo,
y'all
yo,
everything.
Footage.
God.
Bring back the footage.
Roll the footage.
Man,
Check that beautiful thing.
this nigga is just insane. Bro.
All right, guys.
Doing too much.
So,
How y'all feel?
what
about
did
this
you guys
preseason,
think
though?
about that shit though? I think honestly, my favorite fights was a Jared fucking Connor fight or
Michael.
Cannonier fight, and the Michael Page fight, the Leon Murphy, Aaron Pico, and then the Kamzat and Duplessis fight, and then was it the second fight, the Karine Silva and Dion Barbosa. I seen the highlights to that shit. That shit was they had a good fight for one of the opening fighting acts.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite fight was
All I,
my fault. Yeah, you good. You good.
all I can say is that Murphy and Pico fight was real quick.
He said, "Buku."
The what fight was real quick? I can't even hear Swipe at all, honestly.
Pico, the Pico and Murphy
the Gallo
fight.
Pico and Cayo fight.
Well, with that spinning back fist, I mean the spinning
Yeah,
elbow.
to the elbow.
That was a fight. We gonna be real. That was an outright
Yeah.
fight.
I like seeing motherfuckers get lumped. Y'all can't hear me?
No, I mean barely. I can barely hear what you're saying, honestly.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I could barely hear you, P. I don't know if it's the headphones.
Yeah, I think it is. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not.
Shout out to everybody in the chats. Trying to get this
Well, the
little
thing in the
thing.
studio.
That's
But,
true.
hey,
Shout out to Fanbow.
Staying in the
Fan
studio.
Brock
Bell.
Lesnar did MMA and WWE. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
And he was a champion in
wrestler.
both too.
He was a
And he
wrestler.
Nothing was
a
better than
college-
seeing Brock
College champ.
getting fucked up by Cain Velasquez back in the day. No, for real.
And they
Yeah,
trying to
but
bring
that's
Cain
the thing.
Velasquez.
The wrestling is just different though, because like you can't be, you know what I'm saying, a U.S. wrestler and really dominate like that. Like that type of wrestling they have, I think it's like Sambo or something like that. Is just a whole different type of wrestling. Like those guys most of those guys are wrestling bears for crying out loud. You know what I mean? There's not a single person in MMA that I've seen that can really defend that type of wrestling. and their strength is just on a
Yeah,
whole different type
wrestling
of
fucking
level.
grizzly bears.
You know what I mean?
Daniel Cormier, I have to say that.
Daniel Cormier wasn't.
Wrestler.
Daniel Cormier was more of a striker than he was a wrestler. I mean, he was an Olympic wrestler. He was an Olympic wrestler, but he used most of his striking, though. You know what I mean? That's how he became champ, bro. Knocking people out. Not by taking them to the ground and ground and pounding them. Just knocking them out. But those guys are different, though. They have a different type of strength, dude. Like, as soon as they take you to the ground, it's over with. You literally have to, like, do everything you can to keep the fight standing up. Like, yeah. And I have yet to see anyone really, like, have that guy standing up except for Usman and Gilbert Burns. That Gilbert Burns fight was really good, too.
Fanbo says, who y'all favorite boxing all time? Mine is Riddick Bowe.
Due to the fact that I just recently started watching boxing as of like, I want to say 7, 8 years ago, I would say mine is someone who's still boxing right now, which is Terrence Crawford. He's my favorite boxer right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't really like watched like most of those guys that are older, I've seen highlights, so I've never really watched them box, so I don't really, you know what I mean? That's my thing.
I think I changed my mind the other day about the fight.
About the
I didn't know his mom still to this day doesn't tell him that he loves him and all that other shit.
Really?
Tell him that he won't win. That's why he be going insane in the fucking boxing ring.
bro,
I just a documentary about that.
You're
shit.
talking about Crawford.
Yes, Terrence Crawford. Yes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shit is insane.
He's a whole different type of dude.
Bro,
like,
imagine all your life,
I know
bro.
we-
You've
I
been
know we be
wanting your
talking
mom to
about
tell
this
you I
fight.
love you and just to say like
I know
you're the champ. She won't even tell, even though he's the champ, bro. She's still like not like. That's why now I'm like I think I changed my mind, bro, because like that shit's kind of crazy. Like he's won all them fights, bro, and she's yet to say like I love you, like I'm proud of you, like you're the champ, like none of that.
I
she
know
said it.
I know we talk about these boxers all the time, dude. Like, you know what I mean? We talk about
He
these
just
guys
got like full rage.
for real. We talk. This is the most anticipated fight of the year,
Bro.
in my opinion, bro.
That documentary is
Canelo
crazy.
and Terrence Crawford, and I really do think Crawford's gonna whoop Canelo's ass. Honestly, I really do. I think you guys are gonna be surprised on what type of class you guys are gonna see. For real.
We'll see.
I think I
real.
honestly just
Want to bet money on it right now?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
We're just gonna see.
Because I'll
I
put
just
50 on it.
man, I'm still on the on like the border of like who to choose.
Who do you choose?
But just because I seen that like little documentary shit, like till this day, like your mom is still doesn't say I look like that shit is.
That's some type of different motivation for real, you know?
He says
but
that
that-
shit literally like
That makes
fuels
sense on why he does what he does
said,
in his
bro,
fights.
his whole life he's been fighting. Like y'all don't understand. Like the man's literally been fighting. Like his mom literally paid everybody in the neighborhood to try to whoop this nigga's ass, and all he's been doing was whooping nobody. And he's like at the end of like when he beat up everybody in the neighborhood, he went to his mom. He's like, "I told you I'm the best," and she's
crazy.
just like, "No, you're not."
I think we got Swipe coming back in here.
Bro, like
You know
this.
where he learned how to fight from? His mama.
That's crazy. Hey, and speaking of, he's Julius Caesar Chavez, 107, 6-2. Yeah, that's a damn impressive record. You know what I'm saying? It would have been more impressive if he was undefeated. Undefeated. Speaking, that's not the only good thing that was going on in the sports world. We also had the NFL preseason that we're just going to rehash in here real quick. Did you know that the Browns actually named their starting quarterback? And can you guess who it is? It's not Shedeur Sanders. It is Joe Flacco. Man, the Browns are just doing it. they're just
hating on
they're
him.
just doing it
They're
right
hating
now, man.
on it. You see the video of one of the coaches just looking at him with disgust, like.
When is enough Swipe?
Technically, enough is enough right now.
What would you do? Like how can you change the outcome of this
No bullshit, Ace Vito.
Bullshit.
Julio Cesar Chavez the GOAT.
how can you change this? What's the way of changing the outcome? Because it doesn't look like the gameplay is going to do him any justice.
They don't want him. They don't want him. They never wanted him. So I personally, if I should do it, I would just be there until it's time for me to be up. You know what I'm saying? Or ask for a trade. Trade me. If y'all don't want to play me, why y'all doing me like that?
Someone's in the shower. Oh, it is. It must be the rain. Fanbo podcast said Terrence Crawford versus Canelo is going to be tough. I'm going to ride with Terrence Crawford. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's the safe bet. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, it's a safe bet. Especially when they're both walking around at the same weight.
Keep thinking that.
Like, come on, man. They're walking around the same weight without cuts. You know what I'm saying? Their natural weight. And actually, Terrence Crawford weighs more than Canelo when they're not boxing. So
Think that.
I'm just saying. That's already been a report there, for real. You need to catch up with the. You need to catch up with the times, man.
Think that.
You need to catch
Why
up
do you
with the
think they
times.
say fight like
Elbows
a Mexican?
tucked in.
You need to catch up with
Why
the
do you
times.
think they say fight like a Mexican?
Well, okay, I don't know nothing about that, but
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that, but I know. I can
Crawford
say something else,
He
but
gonna
I'm
show
not
you.
going.
He gonna show
I can
you.
say something else.
Fight
but
like a nigga.
I can say something else, but that's
show
not
you.
gonna go. That's not gonna go too well.
Think that.
But anyways, did the Browns just pick up Shador Sanders
No.
just off of pity?
Jamal Crawford
Is
be
that
out
what
there
it
playing
is?
like
Is that why?
Negro.
Is that why the Browns picked him up? Was this a pity pick?
Oh my God.
Because I mean, he's playing better than a pity
think
pick.
so.
I mean, it's even though it's just
Was it a pity pick?
The preseason, he's still showcasing that, he's better than what round he got picked in.
He's way better than that.
What
Huh?
is that noise?
It's the.
I said
it's the
he's
rain, bro.
way better
The
than
rain is going crazy right now. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Swipe. What'd you say? The rain's dropping pretty hard out here, so it's kind of hard to hear you.
No, I just said he's way better than the round he was picked in.
Yeah,
They
for
know
sure.
that.
But I'm just saying it doesn't help the case if the other Browns quarterbacks are actually showing out as well. On an experience point, you do see Joe Flacco does have more experience, and he's a Super Bowl champ.
Yeah, but he old as dirt. He old as dirt.
Aaron Rodgers is old as dirt. And the Steelers did everything
That's
they
right.
could to get Aaron Rodgers.
When that pass rush comes, he ain't gonna be able to get out of that shit. When that pass rush coming, Joe Flacco old ass is not getting out of there.
Chap, what do you think about what the Browns is doing? Go ahead and drop your comments in the chat. And are the Steelers crazy wasting all their time getting Aaron Rodgers, even though Aaron Rodgers didn't really showcase that much with the New York Giants last year? Now, enough with this football stuff. Let's get into this football stuff going on in the world.
Nigga, you just said enough. With
I
this
know. Football stuff. Let's go with this football stuff.
real football.
The real football.
The real football.
Se les antoja en el mero minuto que ando rolando, carnal. Pero mira, el América se hizo de grande otra vez y mandó a chingar su...
Bro, fuck America already, bro. Look, they're not
Yeah,
going
can
for
we
another
get into,
repeat.
like,
can
you,
we
like,
get to the other teams?
get into, like,
you're
something
starting to like
a little
sound like
different,
Cam.
you
You're
know what I
starting to
mean?
sound like Cam with the Golden State Warriors.
I ain't said shit
And I'm
about the
getting-
Warriors.
And I'm getting real fucking
In
sick
a
and tired of
minute.
it. I'm
In a
getting real
minute.
sick
Every
and
single
tired of
time there's soccer that comes around, that's all you want to talk about.
Okay, all right.
Let's talk about something else,
No
man.
worries, no worries.
Or
What
the
team-
fucking
what team do
Chargers,
you wanna
either
talk
one.
about, bro?
Damn.
That's all he fucking talks about
What
is the
team-
Chargers.
The
What team do you wanna
European
talk about?
League is about to start. How about you get into that? Huh?
Okay,
How about you get into that?
For sure, you're absolutely right.
Damn.
What team are we talking about, bro? What league are we going to talk about today?
All European leagues. Go ahead, start
Yeah,
with.
for sure. Go. Which one do you guys want to start with?
Arsenal.
What do you mean?
No, what do you guys?
Bakara.
Bakara?
Yeah.
Who's that? What the fuck is
Barca.
that?
You know, I probably said the name wrong.
Chat, what team is that?
I said the name wrong.
What
Manchester
league is that? Oh, Manchester.
Which Manchester?
United. Didn't they just lose?
Yeah, they lost
my
1-0 against
God.
Arsenal in the opener season of the fucking EPL, the English Premier League.
English
In
Premier
the-
League, mate.
In the season opener of the English Premier League, Manchester United failed to seal the victory.
Oh
or
no,
even a
bloody
tie.
hell! That is just bloody. That's just horrible.
Uh,
It's freaking horrible.
The Reds are gonna have a tough season.
holiday.
The Reds are gonna have a tough season, looks like, but we'll see if they pick it up. Arsenal was a strong fight, and I mean it's Arsenal, so it's kind of embarrassing too. Shout out to all the Man U fans, though. I fuck with y'all.
Manchester
So, I got a question for you. Barakara, if I saying it wrong, help me out, please. They just won 2-0. Okay.
Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona. Thank
Febo said no
But
disrespect.
what's the
He
no disrespect on the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, Fanbo. I appreciate that.
Do another
What how do you say their name short?
Barca.
Barca. Okay.
Oh, Barcelona?
Do you think that Barca is going to reclaim the lead, even though the Real Madrid edged them last year? Do you think that they can reclaim it?
What do you mean Real Madrid edged them? They won the league last year.
No, they didn't win the league. Did they win the league?
They won the season.
I thought Real Madrid won the league last year.
Hey, Google's a motherfucker, ain't it?
He is a motherfucker. Hey, you know, I just started watching football. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me if I got my things wrong.
No.
But do you think that they'll have? Okay, so do you think
Real
they'll have a
Madrid really
repeat?
has a lot they got to risk. All right, they signed Mbappe and he's not showing anything for it besides scoring, and you know he's scoring, but not in the important games, man. So Real Madrid got a lot to ground to cover. They went trophyless last season, and that's unusual for them. And they don't feel comfortable losing. The world's biggest sore losers, and I respect it because when you're used to winning, losing fucking sucks. But it happens, man. They gotta accept it. They gotta correct some things. The team chemistry's kind of going to shit. The locker room's torn. I don't know what they're gonna do. Vinny and Mbappe don't get along.
Do you think that had to do with all the news related to Mbappe coming to Real Madrid, and not coming to Real Madrid, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they
he
just made
picked
him
and
like the
chose.
more of the spotlight of the team, but really, you know.
He picked and chose his timing, and that's, you know, I don't know. He was trying to give PSG Champions League.
What did you say, Pete?
Too many egos on that team.
Yeah, way too many egos.
I mean, that's what happens, you know, sometimes when you have a bunch of stars on, you know, one team. You saw that in LeBron's last years with Miami. Shit. I feel like there was too many egos on that team, and that's why they couldn't win another title. Anybody would like to take a shot at that?
Maybe
Yeah,
Golden
but
State.
you know,
That's why everybody separated.
I think that there was an ego with Golden State
Like when
because
KD
Kevin Durant
all of
got
them-
mad because he got called a little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Draymond, right?
Yeah.
All of that whole
Ego.
yeah. The
He
team.
said no way. What do you mean no way?
but
That, yes, that's exactly what it was.
That's exactly what happened.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're just getting to the start.
Same
of
with the
season, so-
LeBron and fucking Kyrie situation.
Okay, so, the World Cup is going to be here on our home soil in 2026. Do you have any early predictions on who's going to win the World Cup?
those tickets
and
are
do you
gonna be
have
so
a wild
expensive.
card pick on who's going to win the World Cup?
I could tell you that none of the host teams are. I think right now the host teams are at risk of even making it out of the group stage, and that's fucking sad, bro. That's fucking sad, and I hate to say it because I wish Mexico would break that curse and make it to a fucking fifth game, bro. But I haven't seen it. I got robbed from it in 2014, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it, clear, and clarity is always better. I'm gonna let y'all know when I saw them get robbed from that fifth game in 2014, I went home and I cried because I felt.
Hold on. What does this have to do with your
I
prediction?
felt there was
I know exactly what game you're talking about, too,
What
bro.
does this have
It was
to
a
do?
bad game.
No. Wait a second.
It was a
Chat.
bad game.
I need you to say something about this as well, because what the hell does this have to do with your prediction?
Shut out, fam.
We
Get
have
into
problems
it.
in the locker room. You can't win. Can't win nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out, fam, bro, man. He also said
When you have problems in
oh,
walking, you can't win nothing. That's true.
It's
That's very true.
But I'm going with this. This is where I'm going to. I wish Mexico could be in there in that fucking.
Okay, they're not in there. Thanks for the sob story. Let's move on.
And it just sucks because I still remember I got robbed
You hear this?
of history that
Man,
day, bro.
move on.
And I just hope one day, bro, I could just say that they made it to a fucking fifth game, bro.
that
Bro,
day is
One
not
day
gonna
Bro,
happen.
move on, bro.
They had
Bro,
problems in the locker room.
give
Appreciate
your
you.
prediction.
Appreciate
See,
you, fam,
hey,
bro.
chat, he's over here just dragging this along because he doesn't want to give his prediction.
What I'm predicting, and this is just based off of how I feel at this point, I think Spain is gonna be in that running.
Okay,
I
Spain
think-
and who?
I think England might be in that running too if they get their shit together up front. I feel they got a strong back defense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
France is always going to be in that discussion right now.
Okay.
Especially because people consider Mbappe the best in the world right now.
Okay.
I kind of disagree. Argentina probably going to be in that running as well.
Narrow it down to only two.
My
Final
prediction, my final two picks, bias aside, Spain and Mexico.
Okay. Spain and Mexico?
Yeah,
So,
Just-
you know what's crazy?
Dragon Balls.
You know what's crazy is that my wild card pick was Mexico. And I'm going to say, before I we read that on the board here, I'm going to say why. Because all this like stuff that's going on with Mexico and just people with Mexican descent, you know what I'm saying, with, ISIS and stuff like that, I just feel like that's just extra motivation for the country of Mexico to make some noise with
crazy.
the World Cup and stuff. So, and we've seen wilder things happen in sports, that's enough motivation to get it done. So that was my wild card pick.
And your words reach their ears, brother.
No, seriously though, for real.
Oh
I
man,
like your chuggy hoodie,
that's funny.
It's so fire. I got some. I don't want to talk about it.
You said what?
I like his hoodie. This is chuggy hoodie.
Whose hoodie?
The ween approaches.
That's why I got it on, man. Halloween's approaching, bro. We getting there. And okay, my wild card though for this shit, I ain't gonna lie. It's probably gonna be Spain and Brazil.
Why do you pick Spain and Brazil?
Biased is the Brazil and Spain is my wild card. Spain because they're just dominant, but there are other dominant teams out right now that could potentially take their spot.
Mm-hmm.
And just Brazil just because it's Brazil.
Okay.
Shout out, fan.
I can mess with it.
Argentina.
Argentina is my wild card.
Nice.
Hey, you can't count out Messi. Can you ever count out Messi? I mean,
No, I won't.
that's the
count on
GOAT.
Messi, but
That's the
he's,
GOAT, man. You can't count out the GOAT. Can't count out the GOAT. Well, around this time, we would have Jay's picks or a little bit of
won.
Swipes Weekly Hate.
He won actually.
But I just want to say shout out to Jay and Jay's picks because Jay did win his parlay.
Yes, he did.
And there was a little birdie in here that helped him with that. I'm not going to say any names, not going to say anyone out, but he had a little help. He had a little spice to that little parlay.
definitely
You know,
helped with
it was an
spice.
inside job. Let's just say it was an inside job.
It
It
was an
wasn't a
inside-
whoop-de-whoop job
It was
all the way
definitely-
through.
But it was
But it was
in the
inside.
family.
It was in the camp.
It was in the camp.
It was in the camp.
Oh, it was in the camp.
It was in the camp.
within the camp.
He won a good hard $200. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay and Jay's picks. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jay and
Oh,
Jay's picks.
it's a beautiful.
Very, 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 very beautiful.
What's that word,
What-
everybody?
do you have anything else over there, kind sir, that you'd like to get off your chest when it comes to anything going on
we not
into
doing
the sports
Spike
world? Say again?
We not doing Spike hate?
You're not doing what?
White's weekly hate?
Swice Weekly Hate? I mean, yeah, we're doing Swice Weekly Hate, but we're not quite there yet. We're still diving into our topics of the week.
Sir.
You know what
I
I'm
thought
saying,
you
sir?
said.
Just
I thought
fucking Chivas making an
Yeah,
embarrassment
white
of themselves. America embarrassing Tigres.
They always do.
You know, it's been an eventful opening season for sure for the football world.
It has.
Shout out to William in the building. Shout out to Boogie going to town on herself over in the corner.
Wow, man. That's crazy. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everyone watching and viewing on YouTube. Shout out to people that are watching and viewing on Rumble, and Facebook. People on Rumble, don't forget to follow and share to a friend. People on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and share to a friend so they know what we got going on over here in Unwrapped Studios. Also, for the people on Facebook, come over to YouTube, man. You know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying?
to everybody that's watching right
there's
now, man.
there's no reason why you guys don't come here and watch this on YouTube. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Why is it easier to watch it on Facebook? You guys are just addicted to the Facebook app.
No, they're just fucking dickheads, bro. That's all.
No, I don't want to say that. You know what I mean? I don't want to go too far into that, but I want to say that it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Get on YouTube. Get on YouTube, man. We want you guys on YouTube.
I keep saying it every time.
It's a long
Take y'all ass over to fucking YouTube. It only
want
takes a
you on
couple
YouTube.
seconds. Just hit the fucking link, all right? We probably got a good fucking million views on
million.
Facebook. You know what I'm saying? A good million. We got a good 200 right now on
man.
fucking on YouTube right now.
That's crazy. Are we going into Swice Weekly Hate? Is that what you got going on right now?
We got the discussion at the end. No?
All right, let's get into what Swice Weekly Hate. I hate it.
Welcome to another week of Swipes Weekly Hate, where the love but the hate is real. Hey man, listen, check it out. Hit the like,
Hey, we're having technical difficulties with the Swipe Weekly Hate. Hate. So we're just gonna give you the hate live and in flesh. Right now, Swipes Weekly Hate. What's going on, Swipe? What you hating about this week, man?
Leanne Hunter. Can y'all hear me? Y'all know who that is?
You can let everyone know who he is.
Liana Hunter.
I can't hear you. I heard Hunter. Deanne Hunter?
Yeah. Travis Hunter's wife.
Oh, you're talking about how she's filing for a divorce and trying to get 40 million for Travis Hunter.
Yeah, yeah. This
Well, you
old
know what?
dick
I'm
ass
not gonna
nigga.
lie. I kind of agree with her. You know, being in the NFL, trying to play cornerback and not being able to make a single tackle, I wouldn't want to stay with that guy either. How is he supposed to protect me?
Hey,
He can't even tackle the running back. You know what I'm saying? the stiff arm that he had was just horrendous. Get off me, little nigga. Welcome to the NFL, bitch ass nigga. He came right home. He came right home. He's been a meme all week, and she's tired of it. You know what, Travis? I'm tired of it too. Everyone's been talking about you for the
That's
past.
the right one. That's the right one.
Is it?
hey,
That was
hey,
the right
hey.
one.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to another week of Swipes Weekly Hate, where the love but the hate is real. Hey man, listen, check it out. Hit the like, the subscribe, and all notification buttons. Unwrap the podcast channel has shows 7 days a week, something for everybody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Alright, you get it? It's cool. Alright, let's get into some of this hate. Alright, let's get into it now. Today, I'm kind of pissed, man, because how many times could you tell a motherfucker don't do something and they, you know what I'm saying, they do it and then realize they shouldn't have done it. You know, I'm talking about making bad decisions, bad life decisions, bad life choices, you know. Oh man, Travis Tender Dick Hunter. Travis. I don't even like saying this to other black men, man, but I told you so, bro. We all told you so, bro. One thing I gotta say, Liana Hunter, or should I say, Liana Lene, has proven to everybody but you that she don't give two shits about you. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit got me hotter than Popeye's chicken grease, bro. Popeye's chicken grease, yeah, it's that hot. I'm that hot. Cuz, Travis, bruh, my brother in Christ, my brother in football, my brother in CTE prevention awareness. Your wife just asked you for a divorce. A divorce, bro. And you know everybody and they mama told you not even to get married, bro. Everybody told you that. Don't do it. Stay away from that broad, man. Stay away from her. I said this when you popped the question to her at first. I said, man, this shit ain't gonna make it past week 1 of the season. And look now. And I'm not even mad that it happened. I'm mad because we told your goofy ass. This shit was no surprise. This ain't like finding out Chick-fil-A got mac and cheese, bro. Hell no. We been knew this shit was coming. From the way she was acting on all the other fucking photo ops and all the videos that we seen of y'all two together. She was definitely not into you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Her lawyer had the fucking divorce papers drafted up before you said I do. And Travis old tender dick ass was like, nah, bruh, she different. She ain't like the others. Boy, everybody say that. Boy, sit your goof ass down somewhere, boy. Listen, boy. As a matter of fact, He make a beat. We gonna make the Tender Dick National Anthem. Tender Dick National Anthem. She different. She ain't like the others. See, women like that will love you when you got your NIL money or when Coach Prime got them cameras in your face. But the second you get turf toe, I think we should see other people. See other people? Like, girl, you never see me for who I was in the first place. And the crazy part is, we all warned you, bro. The barbershop warned you. Unc warned you. The locker room warned you. Hell, even a white boy kicker was like, Travis, bro, man, I don't know. And you ignored everybody. You know what that's like? That's like watching someone stick a fork in an outlet and them hearing you constantly say, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, and then zap, and now your goofy ass out there looking crispy and shocked, and we all gotta look at your ass like, yo, goof ass, man. Now, I said all that to say this. Travis Hunter, you cold on the field. You got a chance to be one of the greatest two-way players since Deion Sanders. But making bad decisions, you are Rookie of the Year, and you are a first-round Hall of Famer and ignoring good advice. So, Swipe Weekly hate goes out to the females who sniff around athletes like bloodhounds and the guys who don't listen when everybody tell them don't do it. Travis, I love you, my boy, but I gotta say it one more time for the culture. We told your ass. This been Swipe Weekly hate. Protect your bag and your heart. And for the love of God, stop marrying people everybody tells you not to marry. I'm done with this clown. On to the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and degenerates, welcome back to the Whoop-de-Whoop Sports Podcast. It's your boy Pipes, and I'm here to tell y'all what just happened in Chicago. Man, the Bears didn't just beat the Bills. Nah, they took them boys to the back alley, rolled up their sleeves, and said you ain't built for this smoke, fam. Josh Allen was out there looking like he just found out his girl had been texting Caleb Williams. That's why he didn't play. My boy ain't want no part of that Bears defense.
Swipe Weekly hate, swipe Goofies of the Week, swipe Tender Dicks R Us, all that, man. Hit the like, subscribe, all notification buttons, man. I rep the podcast channel, Whoop-de-Whoop Sports Podcast. Sports how you supposed to get it. Your boy Swipe God, Swipe Weekly hate, swipe Goofies of the Week, all that, bro. Call it whatever the fuck you want to call it, but just call it. I'm out your ear. Water.
What the fuck?
Man, hey, I don't know what's going on with the engineer, but he is fucking unhinged right now. He's literally doing everything and anything that he wants to do. I don't understand. And there's nothing I can really do legally because I don't pay the guy. So
He's crashing
he's
out.
just crashing out and just
The engineer's
just
crashing
doing
out.
whatever the hell he wants to do. I thought we were doing Swipe Weekly hate
I
live.
personally think he's
I thought it was. That is the question
is the
of the
engineer-
night. Does the engineer drink? And if he does drink, what is he drinking? What is in his cup?
Where is it?
Must be Grey Goose, baby. Some Grey Goose.
No, where's the bottle at?
Fucking
That's what he's
The
been
bottle is empty, sir.
drinking. That's because you and him been drinking that
The
motherfucker.
bottle's empty. The bottle is
You
empty.
and him been drinking it.
No. There's been someone else on the side. I'm not gonna say his names. I'm not gonna say any names. But he knows who he is. So for the last topic of the day, whoop-de-whoop, the panel got together and we decided, hey, we are gonna give the audience a chance, our viewers a chance to choose what our topic of the day is going to be. And so, can I get a drum roll, please? Can I get a drum roll, please? Can I get a drum roll, please? Can I get a drum roll? Can I get a drum roll, please? A drum roll, please. Jeez. Okay, so
What is it?
the votes are in, and for the vote,
We
they
might have to
said
hire
that
a new
they
engineer and
want to
let West Coast
discuss
Cam be the
if
new engineer.
West Coast.
Cam, what is his name? What is his name?
Kamzat.
Kamzat. They want to know if Kamzat is the next megastar for the UFC,
I think so.
or is people just reaching and, in other
they
words,
taxing it?
dick riding.
They're taxing it?
What do you guys think? Chat, go ahead. He said we might need to hire a new engineer and let West Coast Camp be the new engineer. That's funny, Fanbo. That's real funny. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he's the next big thing? His followers actually jumped up to 10 million views right before 10 million followers right before he fought in his title fight. So what do you guys think?
Bro.
Do you guys think it's the next big thing, or do you guys people are just reaching right now?
I'm sorry, but the CEO just walked by and just fucking
I know,
scratched her ass.
I know, all over.
Like the CEO.
There's just a lot of things going on right now in the studio, and there's just some things you can't control. But we're just gonna roll with the punches. You know, we're just gonna roll. We're just gonna glide our ass across the stage and roll with the punches. That's what we're gonna do.
Speaking of gliding asses, Shadur Sanders, he hasn't been looking very good this so far. I'm not liking it.
What are you talking
You
about?
can do better. Better.
He was 14 for 24
Right,
with
what
over
are you
130
talking
yards
about?
with 2 touchdowns. Shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, is he the next big thing? That's what our viewers want to talk about right now. So go ahead and let us know what's going on. Swipe, what do you think? He's undefeated. He's barely been touched in the octagon. Is he
He can't be touched.
Is he better than Khabib, the great Khabib?
He's
Is he better
15-0.
than the great John Jones? Can he be better than the
He's
great John Jones?
15-0.
Are people reaching right now? Does he need to fight better fighters? I mean, he's wiped out everyone. He squeezed freaking Kevin Harlan so freaking hard that his eyes were bloodshot completely. He broke every freaking eye vessel in the dude's eyes. He freaking choked what's that guy's name? Fuck. He used to be the champ. He used to be a champion. Fuck. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But he's from England. He squeezed him so hard. He squeezed him so hard in a choke that he broke his jaw. Literally broke the man's jaw in a chokehold.
That's different.
So, is he the next big thing, or is this a reach? What do you think, Swipe?
I think he on his way up until somebody knock him down.
You said what?
I think he on his way up until somebody knock him down.
Oh yeah. No. I mean, shoot, he's already at the highest he can be. I feel like
15-0. Marvin Vittori.
Hey,
Marvin Vittori.
some-
I mean Marvin Vittori.
if somebody beat him, it is what it is.
I just think that people are so quick to jump on a bandwagon. You know
think
what I
so?
mean? Yeah. Like, he is good.
He's 15-0.
He's 15-0. He is good. You know what I mean? But to consider him the next big thing in the UFC, I think Tapera is the next big thing. The guy who is just now a double champ who knocked out Charles Oliveira. I think he's the next big thing, to be honest with you. I don't know anyone that is going to be able to stand up with that guy. Nor have we really seen him on the ground, but I'm sure that his ground game is just as good as his hands. We'll have to see.
We'll see.
He's more of an exciting fighter to me, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion.
I got to do my research.
That's just my opinion. And chat, you can drop your opinions too. What do you think, Il?
I think I'm right.
I told you, the engineer's been crashing out all night.
This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous.
Blasphemy.
Like I said, I want to know. I want to know who pays you, why they pay you, okay, and why you're able to do whatever you want. Someone needs to let me know.
I think you gave him that.
I didn't.
You gave him that.
I didn't give him that.
You made him the engineer.
I didn't. Okay, yeah, I did. I did make him the engineer.
Take it up with the director.
I think I quite frankly like vaguely remember you saying that night when we were drinking. You're like, yeah, bro, you can fucking do whatever you want. Fucking engineer shit, bro.
That's true. That's true. Gotta make it exciting, man. Gotta make it exciting. But hey, we want to give everyone a thank you for tuning in. Here's some feedback coming from somewhere.
It's coming from your thumb. So smell it.
So smell it. Smell the
Smell your fucking thumb.
You can smell the feedback in the air.
yeah,
It's all in the atmosphere. But we want to thank everybody for tuning in to Whoopty Whoop Sports Podcast. Sports how you supposed to get it, dummy. You know what I'm saying? This has been
it's been a good ride.
Little show. There's been a lot.
I enjoyed this ride, man.
A lot of crazy things going on. The engineer. Shout out to the engineer. Just doing whatever he wants back there, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give a big old shout out to the engineer. Gotta give a big old shout out to Boogie. Straight rubbing her ass all the way across the stage.
Just dragged her fucking ass all through the whole carpet.
Oh man. Shout out to Austin Spinner. Shout out to Swipe joining into the link tonight, you know what I'm saying? No, he can't be here. We do appreciate you. Shout out to Heat being the antagonizer of the beginning of the show. We do appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We do appreciate it. You know what I mean? And shout out to everyone that was viewing tonight. Everyone on YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook, man. This has been Woochie Woo. I am West Coast Cam. That is Ill For Real on the boards. And we got Nino on the show.
Nino! And we out this motherfucker.
Peace! West Coast.